Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now this is going to be a read for the collective, right? And what I'm seeing here is, with the tower, I feel that everything is changing. I feel you have been knocked down many times, and you've been getting up every time, right? Even after being knocked down time and time and time again, you have the ability to get up and to get on. And I feel you have built a lot of resilience, right? I feel you're stepping into something new. Something changed you. I feel it's like experience of being knocked down, tower moment after tower moment, being knocked down time and time and time again, and you getting up, back up, you've built resilience, you've changed. You'll never be the same again. You have seen some kind of a truth, and it cannot be unseen. And you're having this brand new start. You're starting something new, I feel. No, no, no. You're starting something new. But you have changed. Now, the thing about power, right? The thing about power is to have that made up mind. I feel, I hear this one went too far. So you take it as it resonates, right? Oh wow. You've learned some kind of a lesson. You have gained knowledge about something, and it's like you're not interested anymore. I feel you are rejecting whatever went down here. You're rejecting it. You've learned a lesson. You know now. I feel whoever did you wrong, you're avoiding those people or person. You take it as it resonates. But you know what? You're winning. You're overcoming this. You're going to win. Access have been granted. That is what I heard. I heard access granted. And it makes me think, of a vision that I had yesterday. So for many of you, I want to tell you that the door is open. The only thing you need to do, baby, is go through it. Right? If you want to get to it, you need to go through it. You're wiser now. You're gaining knowledge. You're learning something new. And you're rejecting something or someone. I feel, it could be that you are moving forward in a relationship, or for some of you it could be, this rejection resulting in you moving away from a connection. But it is a connection. It doesn't have to be, a love connection, but it is a connection. And you're moving away from it, or it could be that you're moving towards it, because I do see you manifesting something. You're going to put your thoughts into actions, and it's got something to do about this brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. It is something that has got a lot of potential. I feel something happened here and you're moving away from it, right? You're manifesting something new. You've learned your lesson. You're rejecting something and you're grabbing something new with both hands. But I feel one of those people that you're leaving behind is someone that, this is someone that wants a connection with you. Or it could simply mean, wanting this is everything you've ever wanted. And it is in your fears. So I feel, it could be like you feel, that you're not going to get what you want, because everything you've ever wanted is lying in your fears, of what you fear, all right? So it's telling me that you feel that this relationship is destroyed. And what you should know is that, you need to release this. Whatever this energy is, whether it is people or just one person, you need to release that shit. You have no time for negativity in your life anymore. If people do not want to assist you, they should leave. You're releasing something. It's judgment. You're calling judgment on someone. So you could be a chosen one because God committed, judgment unto his son. So you could be a part of that body, but it's like you are passing judgment on this. You feel it's destroyed. It is done. It cannot be unseen, right? It cannot be unseen. You want something that is a two-way flow. What you put in is what you will receive, right? And I do see a conversation taking place, right? And it's also fast forward movement. It's about communication, deciding to communicate, right? Deciding to speak, deciding to judge, to make a decision and to release something. Maybe a relationship, that was like creating chaos in your life. All relationships, you know. But what is on your mind is this new beginning, this new idea that's driving you. And I feel, I have heard access granted, and I want to tell you that the door is open. Yes, you taking action. Jesus, this is powerful. Whatever happened, right? Whatever went down, honey bun, you now know what you are made of, right? You now know what you are made of. And you, you own it, baby. You own it. You now know what you are made of. And you're owning it. This is a great energy. This is the power of a made-up mind. You see, it's the decisions that you make. And when you make that decision, you've got a made-up mind. And that's where the power lies. Because that gives you, the resilience to endure. And that's the winning recipe, really. So, Knight of Wands. I feel someone is coming towards you. Again, a Two of Pentacles. It could be, someone disappointed you in being, lukewarm, then hot, then cold, or then just lukewarm. It's like rather be hot or rather be cold, but don't be lukewarm. And this is lukewarm because the Knight of Wands is inconsistency, and the Two of Pentacles is should I, shouldn't I? So it's like really an unstable energy, right, in this relationship. And it led to a Tower. Yes, you're moving forward. Whoever I am dealing with, you're moving forward towards this fresh new beginning, honey bun. You now know what you are made of. After this Tower, you don't need any more. You see, you don't need any more. God is filling your cup, and your cup will be overflowing very soon, because you now know what you are made of, and you own it. You own it. You're going to own it because the door is open. Look at that. You're manifesting a wish. The star. It's a wish coming through. It is, like I told you, you're putting your ideas into action, and you're going to succeed. You're going to manifest whatever it is you want, because access have been granted. The door is open. You just need to go through it. And this, I feel this relationship, whatever situationship this was, right? I feel maybe you also had a rude awakening. You saw things that cannot be unseen, and it led to this painful betrayal. I feel what you have seen was betrayal and backstabbing instead of love and truth and honesty. You saw dishonesty, mischief, and abuse. God Himself showed you that abuse was taking place. And this fakeness, this fake people, this fake person, it's all ending very badly for them. You can take that to the bank because you've been granted access and they've been denied because of their actions. You're releasing something or someone here. You're releasing maybe an energy, You're losing maybe a part of yourself, but you're grounded. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but you are grounded. Do you see that new pentacle in his hand? He's looking at that pentacle. That is the same pentacle that's in your lap. You need to know that after you release this shit, that there is a stability coming to you. It's going to be a two-way flow, right? It is going to be a two-way flow. Yes, High Priestess. I feel your dreams and your visions are guiding you, I feel you have a very close relationship with the divine. You're connected and He's driving you, He's guiding you, and you listen to those messages and you can perceive them in the right way. Moon, dreams, visions. God is granting you access to something because you've been initiated. And it's going to be a two-way flow between you and Spirit. This keeps on coming to my table, so you need to listen closely, right? It's either that you have been initiated or God wants to initiate you. This is an awakening of something, and this is you receiving, harvest. I feel you bear a lot of fruit, and it's like you're taking action on this. This is like harvest time. And I feel God gives you, a lot of messages, and you convey them to those that need to hear those words of inspiration. I feel, you've been granted access to something. The door is open, honey bun. The only thing you need to do is to step through it. The only way to get to it is to get through it. You need to go through it, right? And you will be guided. Communication will be coming in through dreams and visions. I do feel, you have the ability, but it's like your God is showing you the unseen things. And now that you know that access have been granted and that the door is open, and the only thing that you need to do is to go through it, nothing is going to hold you back. The sky is the limit. You now know who you are, and you're going to own it. That is what is on your mind. So, let's see. You're moving away from something that was very inconsistent, and you're embracing something new and solid. Stay balanced. You've got your hands is on this egg, right? Egg is a symbol of a new beginning, a new life. It's a promise of a new life. And you've got your hands on this, and you're staying balanced. Or, your advice is to keep it balanced, right? Stay balanced. You see, High Priestess, you know things. God is showing you things, and you know of what is to come. And that is why it is easier for you to act on your gut feelings when it comes to you, right? Because the vision reminds you which way to choose. You know the door is open. You need to stay flexible. You need to know that you know things. You need to remember who you are, right? And I feel with the High Priestess, look at that. It's a second chance at something, and it's coming. It could be a second chance in life. It could be any second chance. It could be a relationship that went down, right? But because you have peace, you can dish it out. If you don't have peace, you can't dish it out, because you can't give something which you do not have. But because you own peace and you have peace of mind, you can dish it out. And you know that because you're allowed to dish out those sweets. You're allowed to bless people. And they will receive those blessings. But for you, you need to stay flexible. You need to, I feel, concentrate on your connection with the divine. Follow your dreams. Never forget your visions and your dreams. Always keep them in mind in any decision you make. But I feel this time you know. Now you know who you are. And because you know who you are, you're going to own it. You're going to step up to the plate. And you're going to grab what is yours with both hands. Whatever nasty energy you had to endure, you had to go through, right? It made you incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. You're manifesting something here that is new. It's your wish and it's being granted. You should know that. So, with great power comes great responsibility, right? Now, if this is your energy, collective, please hit that like button. And I'm looking forward to see all of you in the next one. Ciao for now.